And we are live. I hope all of you will enjoy. Let's do this. Today we got two replays. Number one, Javier versus Sasha. The game took place 2 years ago. Well, actually, almost 3 years ago. When I think about it, this game took place like January 2022. It's so far back then. Wow. Life changed. Anyway, let's do this. We will cover both COs, or I should say both cards. My alternate account with Javier and my opponent there. So this is Asian Zeri 717.98. 0 wins, 4 defeats. Max, Sammy, Olaf, Adder, Sasha. My guess, new player, he wasn't that great, and he didn't like the game. So I guess this is it for my opponent. Very interesting. Jumbo Olaf bases 927.28, 348 wins for 345 defeats. Eagle, Drake, Jess, Javier, and Andy. Let's do this. Classic unit build. Capture the base. Everyone start this way, except Sasha. She decides to create a recon, which is kinda good. The recon really helped the vision. I understand why they bought that recon. Wait, what? Is it glitching? Don't tell me that person did 2 war crime. Yes, that person did 2 war crime in 1. 2 base skips. Why? You had the money. You're goddamn Sasha. I don't understand. Actually, I understand why that person was a 700. Maybe that was an accident. Hopefully it was an accident. Hopefully. Recon double infantry. Okay, that wasn't really an accident. That person wanted a tank. This is the weirdest opening I've seen and probably the worst. Don't base skip like that to get the tank earlier. It's just a very bad idea. You will suffer with your unit count. Capture the building, move the APC around. Classic stuff. Now, my thought process while building that APC was to expand my capture game and to have more buildings faster to maybe catch up to Sasha income. If you have more money than Sasha, Sasha day-to-day is useless. If her day-to-day is useless, then she drops a tier. Capture the building. I also bought a recon of my own, which is clever. Do that very often, folks. I also got a tank, an artillery, and an infantry. Okay, that was another very weird thing. You base skipped for a copter. Air units are probably the easiest unit to shut down. Does this mean it's a bad unit per se? I don't think so, but base skipping for a air unit is a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't be Sasha there. Move the unit around, trying to get that building. I say trying because it's obvious that infantry will die. If that Sasha player didn't bought that tank there, maybe I would have gotten that CD. So the very bad start is actually helping Sasha a lot. That's weird. Now, even if it turned out to be decent, I still stand by what I said. Don't base skip for a tank a turn earlier. It's a very bad idea. There's a 5 unit gap between the both of us. This is terrible. You are Sasha. Early in the game, you should always outnumber your opponent as Sasha. That's her day-to-day. The other detail, I earn more money. This is more proof that being Sasha and base skipping like that for more aggressive unit is a bad idea, because now I got not only a better day-to-day, but I got more money. So, yeah. Not that great. Not a good plan. Drops the infantry in the center. That's kind of good. How did she see? Oh, she got trapped. I see. That's interesting. Why did they let that cap finish? To be honest, that person should have finished off by infantry. Going for the APC is not that important. The APC can only push the infantries. It doesn't give money per se. It pushes your capture game. So attacking an APC over an infantry that's about to die, bad idea. That infantry will take forever to capture something in the future. The APC will survive if you don't tag team the APC. So it's kind of pointless. That person lost a move and got trapped. So, yeah, not great. I just did a war crime. I joined a 5 to a 4 in enemy territory. Really bad. Trying to disrupt the cap. I shield the artillery pretty well. Double tank infantry, classic build. 4 anti-air. Did something got trapped? Okay. Many mistakes. I don't know how things really went when we were playing, but if the Recon indeed got trapped first before the tank moved, that's a really bad idea to focus on infantries. You got an anti-air right there, up for the grab. It's early in the game, it's probably my only anti-air. You should at least strike it with at least one tank. You will lose the tank, but at least that anti-air will be not really able to attack for a few turns. That will give you the time for the copter to do the job. Because right now, that copter is in danger. The moment that anti-air spot the copter, no more copter. So I don't know, like, even there, my tank will recover. They see everything. My tank will recover. So why would you place both of your tank in range of both of my tank? only to disrupt infantry capping. Not a good play at all. Let's see how I react to everything. Counterattack is violent. And yeah. Looking back, I feel like maybe I should have finished off one of the two tanks instead of attacking both tanks. Now, attacking both tanks is still a very good option. Because now both tanks are disabled. And I won that front. So, either way, I played well. My opponent didn't really play well. That anti-air is still functional, so the copter is still in danger if I see it. Capping, join capping like that, really bad. Don't join cap. Just don't. It's not worth it time. So the tank helps out the artillery, so Degis would be mad seeing that. He would tell me, look, use a bomber, one-shot that pipe seam. Don't waste time sending several units over these pipe seams. Blow it up, one turn, that's it. Job done. Trying to cap the middle again with a serious lack of unit backup. Now, that was a pretty good move because he knows where the anti-air is and he went as far as he could from the anti-air. So far they did decent plays. Leaving the recon there, I think that was a bad idea though. Blow up the recon. Okay, that was terrible. A better move would be go back on that building. Hope to heal. Don't sacrifice a unit like what I just did. Drop the infantry. No more pipes. Rocket? Are you kidding me? This is brain rot. Don't build this shit. Really don't. No. It's bad. I'm Javier. I don't want a rocket. Rocket are trash if you're not Lash or Sturm. Because the movement range is terrible. So just don't do this. Just don't. Attack the recon, attack the tank. Market crash. Medium tank, that's quite interesting. We all like a good medium tank. That's fun. That's fun. I got distracted a moment there. But yeah, let's just do it. Blow up the tank. Hopefully, yes. Okay. Capture. Damage. Damage. Oh, this is a bloodbath. So right now, the opponent did really interesting move. The anti-air is disabled. I don't know what the F is that infantry doing. I don't know. It's a mystery of life. That thing there, damaged. The recon there, damaged. So this turn was really good on their end. Capping the building, it's about time. Like, I got 5k and 10 extra units, so you can really see the bad choices in the early stage of the game. You can really see what's going on there. I got a 10 unit lead and almost 15k more, but it still took some really good engagements. So this is proof that if you don't know how to capture, if you make really bad builds early in the game, that can cost you a lot. Transport Copter, Infantry, APC. I don't know about these two. Maybe that player realized it was behind in terms of money, therefore more transport to get more money. I understand the thought process, I don't think it's good. You still need units to be aggressive. That medium tank is not enough. You having the lead right now can change very easily because now you got 2 transport units while I keep building very aggressive units. I still have like that 14 unit gap. So it's really bad. The state is not that great because they took really good engagement. But oh my, now this turn is very violent. Okay, so I clearly got the lead now. My counterattack was really good. Medium tank, I don't know. Spamming medium tank, really bad. Don't do that. You only get to see this in like 700 realm level play because medium tank, rewind. Medium tanks like that are bad. Really bad. You need diversity in your army. And I don't. I like the recons. I like the tanks. Blow up the anti-air. I'm about to steal one of their property, and this is a sign that unit count is important. If they didn't skip that many builds early in the game, even there another build was skipped, I wouldn't be stealing buildings like that. I do because I can. I can because they didn't build units. Sending that unit lonely like that, don't think that was a good idea. The power was decent, I guess. And now I start to understand why I bought that really bad rockets. I wanted to blow up the black boat. I wanted to capture the HQ. Still very bad. Bomber, okay. I fully dedicate myself to blow up that black boat. There's the 8k gap and a 11 unit gap. There's no way that person is coming back. They resigned for good reason. It all makes sense. So, yeah. Replay number 2. Replay number 2. There you are. We got Sturm. Sturm. Let's refresh. Okay. Okay. Let's read out the cards. I got distracted. Sorry about this small delay. Cannot serve Advance Wars. To the top. 2 weeks without playing. Not as bad as me. Official rating 944.7 with 95 wins, 90 defeats, 4 draws. Kindle, Adder, Olaf, Sonia, Rachel. Okay, very well. That was my opponent. Now this is Kamba, I need basis. One of my alt accounts, 918.86, 335 wins, 339 defeats. Olaf, Sammy, Eagle, Indian, Lash. Let's do this. I will make sure it's loop. Yes, it's loop. We are set. This matchup is interesting. Early in the game, I will have a huge advantage, but as the game goes on, that advantage will fall apart. Because Hawk is disgusting. He drains your HP, he earns HP. The longer it gets, the stronger he becomes. And Sturm will kinda suck really late game because all of his units will be damaged, therefore the defense will be lower, and defense is Sturm team. So if his good thing is weakened, well, it's bad. It's really bad. We are fast on the first few turns. Now, only Sturm can do that kind of shit with the Recon. That's why Recon don't make sense with Sturm. Ban Sturm. F Sturm. Let's keep going. 3 infantries. Interesting. I locked that tower because I can. I'm Sturm. And boom. The hilarious part about it, I can escape with that Recon. With all of the intel I got. I know he has a tank. I know he got like 20 infantries. I still stay there? What? Oh! What's going on? That's weird. Did my HP vanish? Oh, the tank got trapped! That's weird. Okay. That's interesting. Now, because I'm Sturm and I got the vision, look at that! Now, looking back, I do think that was a mistake. I should have attacked from the road. Now you're telling me, but the plane has an extra defense. That's probably what I was thinking as well. But the big catch, now I'm closer to the base. If I attack from here, I decrease the chance of getting hit back by a tank because I'm further from the base. This is really bad overextension. My tank will survive because I'm a Sturm tank. But don't do that, folks. In that one specific case, attacking from a road is better than the plane. Usually, the plane is better because extra defense, you know, but here, no, not really. And now the Recon will run away. Very far away. Why did I leave it there? Oh, I see. I wanted to delay the cap of the tower. Don't do that! It's so bad! You will get the tower anyway! Man! Why? I just lost the Recon. That's really bad! Don't do that! Don't do it. At least I was successful in what I was doing, but that was really stupid nonetheless. Oh! Oh, I got so lucky. I rolled the shit out of me, and I saved the Recon. This is pure luck. This is disgusting. I want to throw up right now. Don't do that, folks. It's bad! Really bad. Really, really bad. Lost the tank. Got damaged heavily by stuff. I lost the Recon. It's looking grim already. I was able to prevent 2 caps, but it's not enough. So let's take a look. 26 to 21 at the start of my turn. 69 to 45. It's not looking great. I think I am already falling behind by a lot because I will also lose the 3 HP infantry. What happened? Well, I was greedy. And that's Hawk, and he is aggressive. No, 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 don't do that. Why? Why? It's terrible, because I know he has a tank. I just gave an anti-air, and that's my only anti-air. Terrible play. Don't do that. No wonder why I was a 700 back then. It's terrible to watch and witness. I guess I like to overextend like there's no tomorrow. Now, there's one thing I can say about my opponents. Lack of vision. No recon whatsoever. I'm guilty, he is guilty. Let's move on. I'm lucky if he doesn't find that anti-air again. Blow up the units. Found the anti-air. Blow up the recon. Bomber, very interesting. Why a bomber? I don't know. I wanted to be flashy and aggressive. That's weird. That's odd. Maybe that's after one of these games with Advanced Warrior and he gave me PTSD from bombers. Now, why did I kept going all in there with that anti-air on these infantries? I don't know. I have no clue. Try to cap these buildings, but I know he has a tank. Bad idea. Why? I overextend so much this game. I think this is one of the few reasons why I am so far behind. Sturm is not meant to be overly aggressive the way I am. He is there to poke you, run away. Poke you, run away. At some point, you will get tired and you will die. But the way I play Sturm, I play like I'm any other CO and I need to smash things. This is not the Sturm way of doing things. Sturm is a defensive CO. So I don't know. Overextension too much. Damage, damage. At least he doesn't have these building in the center, but at some point he will because these are meant to be on this side of the map. It's just a question of when. And I think the when is soon. 20 to 30, I'm so far behind. Again, overextension is the deadliest thing there is. You overextend, you die. At least I was able to blow up the anti-air, so now that bomber has no threat whatsoever. Now it's 24 to 28. We have the same value. The catch, this is the start of his turn. So it's already looking really bad if you even out the things at the end of your turn. That means you were far behind. Simple, right? Let's see how it goes. Blow up the infantries, blow up the infantries. Yeah, it's so brutal. Even if I did this really good turn, I'm just way too far behind. And this is not ready to change. And I keep overextending. He knows I got a bomber. I should expect an anti-air at some point. So that bomber should have already started going this way instead of staying there. My prediction, the moment Blackstorm hits, there's no coming back. I lost. Another bomber for some reason. That's really bad. I also realized there's a lack of recon. There's a lack of diversity. Oh, that's actually a good turn. Okay, so this turn I did really good builds. I won't lie, that's a good turn for me. But again, I'm 7 units behind. I just overextend way too much. My opponent takes so much better engagement. And because he doesn't overextend, he still has his units ready. Blow up the tank, blow up the infantry, damage the tank, damage. Now, this is the first time this game overextends, but I feel like it's not as bad as each time I did overextend, because the difference is already winning. So if you're already winning, overextension can be bad, but it can also seal your victory and make it sure it happens. Blow up the tank, damage, blow up the tank, or recon, I mean. Yeah, I lost. It doesn't even need Black Storm, like, yeah, I lost. I just don't know it yet, because I think I'm doing well, but, yeah. It's a bloodbath. He has so many tanks. There's the 18 unit gap between the both of us. 18. It's terrible. I hope I will resign. Yeah, I resign. I realize I lost. He won every single front. Overextension is terrible. Don't do that, folks. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope all of you enjoyed. We will have more streams like that in the future. Videos are cooking as well. So I will wish you all a great day.